Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager 2020. In our first episode, we got familiar with the new league structure, simulated a couple of seasons, and then went about looking for a job. And eventually, I've landed at Michigan Bucks. I only had a week to prepare for my first game, and we dropped it 2-0 on the road to Kalamazoo. So today, I think we should take another look at the club and what we can do to improve it before our home debut against Cleveland. We have one scouted player, a defender from Kalamazoo, and he comes recommended. So can we approach to sign? Playing time, promises, all that. Okay. Squad player. Everybody is a squad player. We don't have any superstars. If we do, they're off to a bigger club. I don't feel the need to make any promises. Now we can start the negotiation. What are his demands? Doesn't look like he has many. There we go. Appearance fee is $140. It sounds a little bit high for this level. All right, let's not just meet his first demand. Let's try 110. And we'll settle on 130. Really what I need, though, is a center mid. And here we have Ben Ray. He is unattached. We can offer to sign him. Contract. Approach to sign. I'll put you down as regular starter. And you would like 130 an appearance. You'll get 110 as well. And you are hard set on the 130. So that's 2 offers made. That should be a good start. Remember, we're already up on some other teams in this division because we have an assistant and a scout and a physio. So I'm feeling good about that. Okay, I just want to point out. So this is my assistant, Eddie Marquez, assistant coach, $7,000 a year. But this is his ideal starting 11. He has Mills, who does not like DM at DM, and Aguera, who would rather play at DM, at center back. Gould wants to play on the wing, and he's at center mid. I know we're dealing with a shallow squad, but the players and the assistant don't agree on where the best place to play is. So it seems my strengths are going to be crossing and shooting from range. So the route 1 actually might fit well. So I don't know if this is getting lost in translation or if it's a wry comment on the quality of my team. But the scouting report says these players know how to pass a soccer. So good for them, I guess. Matthews has accepted a new offer from Kalamazoo. So we're not getting the center back. Looks like I'm favorites for my next game against Cleveland. So the pressure is on in the home debut. Going into the Cleveland game tomorrow. Starting lineup is the same, except for Tim Mills is out. And our new signing, Isaiah Wilson, from last week, is starting at center back. And I've swapped Perez for Gould in the center mid, out left wide. And now Gould is at center mid. And because he's naturally a winger, I have him playing the Carrilero. So he should drift into these positions and support attack. Meanwhile, I've changed Herrera to deep lying playmaker. He likes that role. He's one of our best passers, and I think that'll help us keep possession. We're still using the route 1, but I've changed our mentality to balanced. I feel like we have so many players in defense playing defensive roles that we need a better mentality. We have good news as well. Ben Ray has agreed to join the club. So he's a center midfielder that will really help our depth in an important spot on the field. We're going to ask Nikolic to welcome him to the club, help him integrate with the team. He's happy to help any way he can. So going to the press conference, I sit here alongside Ben Ray. How do I feel? I'm delighted. Are you confident he can produce? I have absolutely no idea. 28 degrees, much warmer than our last game. 355 tickets sold for my home debut. So we need to make sure to put Ray on the bench, and we're good to go. I expect you to end our poor run of form. Cleveland kick it off. Brown down the wing. Hopefully we can maintain a good defensive shape. I feel like we did last game. We just didn't have enough possession. Blair's had a foul here early. Only a warning. There we go. Kroenke up to Adarkwa. That's a good chance on goal. Just over. Here's Diaz to Mays. Aguero with a good steal. Mays again. Into the box. Poor defending there. Adarkwa wide open. Can't keep it on frame. Corner kick. Wambach. Perez heads away. Good job. Kroenke into Mays. Torres heads it away and blocks the shot, I believe. His mistake led to the first goal last game. Here's goal, taking it out wide. Back to Torres. He gets it up. Can't connect with Morelli. Blair instead. And he's offsides. Here's Wambach. Just wide to the left of goal. Nikolic with the goal kick. It's up to Perez. He can't win the header. Wilson instead. And he'll pass it back. Nikolic can't connect with Blair. Brown takes it out wide. This is a dangerous attack. We can't keep possession. Ramirez knocks it out for a corner. Here's Wambach. Gonzalez clears it away. Right back to Wambach. Into the box again. Torres heads away. 15th minute now. Hume up to Brown. Over to Walker. Diaz. Up to Mays. Decent defense here. I think we're maintaining our shape well. Aguero does a good job to steal. Gives it to Perez. Over to Herrera. And up to Morelli. He looks to be on sides. Takes the touch right to Hume. Good passing there for a minute. 39th minute now. Still no shots on target. I feel like we need to make a little bit of a change. Let's tone down the directness again. Don't play for set pieces. 5 minutes left in the first half. Here's Herrera. Hume makes a good grab. And that's up. Mays wins it. Finally to Gonzalez. Kroenke with the header. Walker. Poor passing here all around, it must be said. Really, I don't think that we can make do with a draw in this game. Morelli on the counterattack takes the shot. That's wide. We're supposed to be favorites. I feel like we really need to show it. So far it's not the case, but maybe a tweak or two and we can get there. And that's the end of the first half. 5 shots to 1. 53% possession for Cleveland. So they've been the better team. Keep going and you can win this one. Alright, Gould is playing out of position, so I'm going to take him off and put Ben Ray on. What kind of role does he want to play in the midfield? Center mid support. That sounds perfect. I don't think I'm quite ready to go to positive mentality yet, so we can start the second half. Morelli kicks it off to Herrera, Gonzalez, up to Blair, over to Ramirez, Aguero now. Better passing here, and just as I say that, it's kicked away. Ramirez into Gonzalez. He sends a long ball up to nobody in particular. Here's Brown again. Wambach now. Good possession here by Cleveland. And that's out for a throw. Free kick, offsides. Right. 61st minute, Morelli off the wall. Let's go to positive. See if we can get a goal here. I'm not real confident, but we need to try. The ratings are looking much better than last game. Blair might need to come off. He's supposed to be one of our better players. And there it is, missed header, back of the net, Paul Walker, 1-0 Cleveland. A devastating finish. Not a great free kick here, but we just can't win it. Ray, obviously out of form, can't win the header. Here's Morelli. Perez now. Takes it out wide. Gets it over. Morelli now. Lays it off to Blair. Back to Ramirez. And he makes a decent save. So what can we do for Blair? We don't have... Jeff Austin can play the role well, but he's not the best player. He's also out of form. So let's try Austin. Don't think we've seen Jeff Austin yet, so we'll give him a shot. Hume pulls it down. A little bit more possession here in the other half for us. Let's head it over to Brown. Cleveland on the counterattack now. Here's Brown again. Tries to beat his man, takes it wide instead, and gets it. Ramirez pokes it out for a corner kick. Maybe he should have collected. Here's Wambach. Headed away by Ray this time, only to a Darkwa. Wambach again, into the box. Last 15 minutes here, try to work it into the box more. Do we have a final sub? Let's try Perez on for Morelli. And might as well throw everything forward. 91st minute. Perez ends up on the end of that, and he's offsides. Kroenke up to Stevenson. Here's Brown. Tackled away from him. Back to Moore. Austin with the chance. Sends it into the box. Headed away. 30 seconds left of the 4 minutes. Nikolic keeps it in. Sends it upfield. To Diaz. Wambach. Cleveland happy to maintain possession. Here's Walker to Wambach. Out to Brown again, out of bounds. Throw in for Michigan, but the 4 minutes are up. Moore to Kroenke. Herrera wins a header. Out of bounds again. And there's the whistle. A major upset, according to Mike Rivera of the American Soccer Chronicle. So many players are anxious or disenchanted. You were not good enough. And there we are, bottom of the league. 2 wins from 11 games. And I think I'll end the episode there. I need to have another think about the team. And I want to keep the episodes short this season. Have them come out consistently, at least once a week. So for now, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Football Manager 2020. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and have a good night. We got more up here, and that's it. We failed the event. Makes it 2-0.
For duty.
Get all these archers behind the lines. The good news is that we are profitable. And we need to focus on the boat. I've been cuckolded. Minus 100%. Job done.